Yo, what's good, everybody? It's your boy, Dimelo.
And your boy, Carl Wesley with the drop.
And y'all already know it's a new episode of Dimelo. And today, we got a special guest. It's your boy, Stefan, one of my roommates.
What's good? Pleasure to be here on the show, man. Giving my input on a new topic today. And what is it?
Y'all already know. It's going to be who had the best recent project in the past week. We had 4 of them drop.
Music been going crazy all last week. So if you definitely love to listen to new music, then you had a ball last week.
So we had 2 Chainz, we had Gunna,
The Baby,
we had The Baby, and Offset. Yeah. So, first it was Gunna and Offset. They dropped on the same day. So out of those 2,
I wonder, was that like something that a marketing technique for Atlanta? Because Atlanta rappers always work together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like nothing is by coincidence.
Right. So who do you think had the best one out of Gunna and Offset?
Offset.
Yeah? Why?
Offset just had he also had a concept to his music as well, but he just told his whole story about how, his past, how he's changing for the better, becoming a father of 4, the lessons that he learned as a rapper and also as a man. So I think it spoke to me on a different level than Gunna's. Like Gunna is something I listen to when it comes to fashion, going into the club, or even just something a little upbeat that I want to listen to, versus like listening to traditional chill music like J. Cole or something like that. So I'm gonna have to go Offset then Gunna.
True.
What about you? What you think?
I also think that Offset was the best one.
What's your favorite track?
How Did I Get Here?
Right, I like that.
And Red Room.
Yeah, I like Wild Wild West.
Red Room is a good song.
Oh yeah.
Red Room, man.
That literally talks about the accident that he got into, and that kind of changed his whole life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And he spoke upon it, and he said that basically it was like a wake up call for himself. You know what I'm saying? Throughout his life, he made a lot of mistakes, and he gets right to the point the minute the album even starts.
And I was talking to somebody the other day, and we had both said that an album is supposed to be a story. So since you're a Gunna fan, what do you believe Gunna's story was in his latest album? Cause I ain't get no type of story when I listen to that.
See, but that's the thing too. With Gunna, he just has a signature. His signature is the guitar and everything. All his songs don't really tell a story, but it's just the type of mood that it puts you in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's just my.
And that's why I feel like Gunna will definitely be a trend. You know what I'm saying? If you're telling stories, you're gonna keep the consumer on his feet. But if you just, they call it microwave music. You know what I'm saying? If you just have microwave music in a feeling, then it's not gonna be around as long as somebody's telling a story.
That's a good point. That's a good point right there.
And from what you mentioned earlier while we were having a conversation, you don't really like 2 Chainz.
Yeah, I don't know. 2 Chainz is just not my vibe, you know, just his rap style. I'm gonna be real, I just can't get jiggy to that, man.
I feel you. And a fun fact about 2 Chainz, he's been rapping for 20 years, bro. He blew up in his late 30s.
Yeah.
So
early 30s.
Yeah, early 30s. Yeah, but it really shows you that you know what I'm saying, nothing comes overnight. He's a true he really spent time perfecting his craft. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely see his growth in this latest album.
Definitely. And I just like that this was also a side of 2 Chainz that we ain't see. Because he also spoke some real woke stuff on there. Threat to Society, produced by North Carolina's very own Ninth Wonder.
Right.
It's been featured in the NBA ads now. That's one of my favorite songs on there. And then NCAA, he speaks upon the NCAA players,
right,
and the stuff that they go through. And 2 Chainz, he was one of those big basketball players.
Exactly. And he worked with LeBron. That was very smart.
Yeah, he had LeBron producer. Yeah.
LeBron has the shut up and dribble movement. So this actually would help LeBron's career as well as 2 Chainz' career. So that was brilliant.
What you think about it? Yeah, you said you ain't like it.
Yeah, I didn't really. I mean, I listened to probably, what was that song he was playing in the car that one time?
I said me. If my daughter asked me what a drug dealer was, I said me.
Yeah. It was
He
that.
did not say that, Captain.
He did.
He said me.
Oh.
like, ain't no way.
Nah, I like that song also because it had the Dead President sample by Jay-Z. You know, a lot of rappers, they sample that same
I thought
beat.
it was Nas song. Are you referring to Nas song?
Nah, it's Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah. And Meek Mill, he recently just sampled that song on his new album in Respect the Game.
Oh yeah, love it.
Yeah. So and Cole as well. J. Cole, he sampled that same beat, and you know that's like one of the most classic beats in hip hop. So that's why I respected it. You know, I really like this song. And NCAA, like I said, and Threat to Society. It was a really woke album. I like it. I would have to put him at the top. You know what I'm saying? As the best album that has been out recently.
I'll say my top 4. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and say my top 4 is 2 Chainz, his latest album. Then you got Offset. Then you got The Baby. Shout out to North Carolina.
The baby.
And then you got Gunna. Gunna got some hits up there.
God, you gonna put Gunna last?
I got to.
God.
Listen,
Bro, he disappointed low key.
He got some hits up there, but as far as the concept of his whole album, like I have to put it, you know, beneath, because I heard like Gunna, like I'm talking about Drip, the first Drip or Drown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like he had some hits, but like I ain't really see no growth, and I seen growth from every single artist that we named except him. You know, and you really can't say The Baby growth because like this is one of like his first albums, but like it has definitely caught flames. Soon as it dropped, it was already.
Hey, The Baby is getting up there, and he's up next. The Baby definitely up next.
I'll say with The Baby, he do got some bangers, but it's like he rapping about the same thing over and over again.
He do.
He's really rapping about the same exact thing over and over, and it's like.
But Gunna do too though. He talk about his fashion. He talk about money. What else does Gunna talk about?
Has come up. Have you listened to the song I Don't Know Why? He literally talks about like all the blessings he's getting. He's like, man, where's all this coming from? And then he goes into like his future, like, all right, what's gonna happen in the future with me and everything. So it's like, you know.
I don't know what The Baby do be talking about the same things about you know what I'm saying, staying strapped and beating a nigga ass if you have to.
Yeah. I feel like that relates more to the shout out.
Exactly. So
shout
like
out people, man.
I just like how The Baby, you know, he's giving us something different as well. You know what I'm saying, with his music videos.
Yeah, like he got personality. Like he kind of reminds me a little bit.
He
of Black,
has like a goofy side, and he makes us laugh with every single music video he has.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, he has personality in his music, and that's what's gonna take him a long way. His music videos are actually entertaining, and he's just not just rapping, throwing his hands up, talking about fashion. You know what I'm saying? He's actually like kind of being different characters in his videos.
And he recently just put out Suge, the music video, where he's basically imitating Suge Knight. You know what I'm saying? How these rappers, you know, they get themselves stuck in a messy situation when they sign a contract with a record label.
Right.
So, you know, that was very dope to me because that's like a very classic part of hip hop.
Right. He was looking telling the story too, though.
Yeah.
It was not on like a big scale as a concept, but he told a story about Suge Knight. You understand what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So
very classic part of hip hop.
Tupac was a good song too.
Yeah.
That was a good song. Not even gonna lie, that was a good song.
Yeah, my favorite song that was Celebrate with Rich Homie Quan. You know, we haven't heard Rich Homie
Hey,
Quan.
I was
Rich Homie, where you at, man? Where you at?
You promised that you'll never stop going hard, bro. Biggest lie I ever heard in my life. You know what I'm saying? Biggest lie I ever heard.
Hey,
He was really supposed to be
like, man.
Yo, but a lot of people been saying like, yo, Rich Homie should have been
Rich
way
Homie
more famous than Young Thug.
Yes.
But I feel like they should have been equal.
What was his first album? Like when that junk came out, everybody was playing it at school.
Was it when he came out with Some Type of Way?
Yes, bro. Like
that right too.
And you know, a lot of rappers now.
He still has one of the best ad-libs in the game.
That dude Quando Rondo, he looks up to this man.
Yeah,
Quando Rondo.
Yeah, he's from.
I
He's
remember.
from South Carolina.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
He actually has like several songs. He be calling himself Rich Homie Quando. You know what I'm saying? So like, Rich Homie Quan still has a big influence on the game.
Yeah. And then my second favorite song, I'll say Pony. I like the flute. Oh, baby on baby, going baby. Flute. You know what I'm saying? That's something that's been around the trap game like recently. Mm-hmm. You know, especially after Metro Boomin been using it heavy. Right. You know what I'm saying? It gave him chart records. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I liked about it. Also, the fact that he's from North Carolina.
Exactly. You know like, this gives him a lot.
This man is coming up. You know what I'm saying? But I also feel like...
And he's still in the city, too. He ain't even moved to L.A. or New York. He's still in Charlotte. He came to CIAA, came to the All-Star Weekend. So he's definitely putting North Carolina on the map, along with J. Cole. Rhapsody. She's from North Carolina as well. So North Carolina is on the come up. You know, we ain't like Atlanta right now, but give us some time.
I also feel like that the mixtape could have been better too for the baby, cause like if you really listen to it, almost every chorus in every song sounds the same. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, the way he raps is like, I just got me some cereal and I put some milk in it. I just got me some cereal. I just put some milk in it. You know, he just keeps on going like that. That's just how all his choruses go.
That's how you really make a signature, though. You know, we was talking about signature and stuff like that. That's true. And even when we went and met Zaytoven, he was talking about how people say some of his music sound the same, but that's actually him just putting his signature on it.
By the way, that's the next episode coming up. We just waiting on the edits, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot that goes on in it. But yeah, man. So how would you rank these 4 albums that came out?
These 4 albums. Gunna. Offset, The Baby, 2 Chainz.
This man put Gunna first.
True. I mean, it's not even a bad list though. That I'm thinking about. It just depends on who. Like everybody, what type of person you are.
I feel like Offset should come in at number 2, because you know, like we said, Offset came out with something that we've never seen before from him. You know what I'm saying? He gets straight to the point when the album comes. You know, when the album first starts, you know what I'm saying? He says, I'm sorry I wasn't there for some of the births of my kids. I'm a father of 4. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get better at it. I missed some birthdays. And now, you know, he's taking advantage because, you know, he sees the mistakes that he's done. And then on top of that, bro, what I like about this is he's a part of a group where every single one of them have talent. You know what I'm saying? Quavo, even though he had the worst album out of all of them, in my opinion, Offset had the best one.
I look at getting him confused sometimes. Look out.
I would say
Takeoff is the best one for me, lyrically, and listen to his flows. If you listen to his flows, he's way more different than Quavo and Offset.
Oh, I think I got Offset, bro.
Offset.
Maybe sound wise.
Do you listen to what he
Offset is better, but lyrically, Takeoff is better.
Man, if we disbanded the whole,
he got Takeoff
the whole Migos, this would be like the Destiny's Child. Offset would be Beyonce.
Period.
Nah, I think Quavo would be Beyonce because he's more of a face.
Bro,
he's more
can play basketball. That's about it. He can play basketball.
But Quavo is like the most popular one out of all of them.
He's probably
they don't make him. They don't make him the best
rapper. You remember when he released that album? What was that album called? Trash. You didn't even listen to it. Remember, I played that one song off of it.
All I knew was yeah.
Nah, bro, that was trash.
Yeah.
Like,
Takeoff is better with flows, bro. He's better with lyrics. Like, if you really listen to it, Takeoff sounds way different than the others.
Yeah.
Because the way he flows is like...
So are we talking about the words or his rhythm?
Also the words. And yeah, Takeoff is kind of like Twister, but a very...
mellow tone.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Offset, he's better, like, sound-wise. He's very good with sound. Yeah. You know, he knows how to get people bumping. Especially when he has a message in. You know what I'm saying? Like Red Room. That's why I like Red Room so much. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I think they all complement each other well though. So that's what makes all these flavors like. That's why they're the Migos.
And I think Offset also has the best ad-libs out of all of them. Right. Hey, That's all you gotta say.
Exactly.
But yeah, man. So to me, I'm gonna rank them 2 Chainz, Offset, the Baby, Gunna.
Damn, you gonna put the Baby over Gunna?
Yeah.
Okay, that's my
the Baby
same,
had a better.
that's my same exact list though. You know.
Yeah.
Same exact list though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, but that's. Let's see. I know our other roommate. He's not here at the moment. He said that the Baby was on top for him, and he's from Maryland.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that says something.
It does.
Because, at first, I kind of wondered to myself,
Are we biased?
Are we biased? Is it because he's from North Carolina? But this man's from, actually, you're from D.C.
Yeah.
But then again, you ain't say the Baby.
I ain't say
You know what I'm
the
saying? But my other Maryland homie, he said that the Baby definitely got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, for him to say that, it actually speaks.
Matter of fact, you guys tell us who the best. You guys tell us what's the best album.
Hey, new Instagram out now. It's Dimelo Show, right? At Dimelo Show?
Yeah, at Dimelo Show.
DIMELOSHOW for those who don't know how to spell show. You know what I'm saying?
Slide in our DMs and tell us what you think.
And thanks for coming with us, Stefan.
Pleasure having me here, man. Pleasure,
Definitely, man.
Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Thank you for tuning in, and we out.
Dimelo.